How's it going? My name's Tyler Brown, and if you've ever stressed out about applying finishes to your project, you're in the right place. Today, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to apply Osmo PolyX Oil to your next project. The first step is to prepare the surface that you're going to be applying the finish to. In this case, it's my butcher block island. I have it sanded up to 220 grit. What we're going to be applying the finish with are these 3M final finishing pads. What I like to do is cut them in half, and it just makes them a little easier to work with. Before we apply the finish, we need to make sure that the Osmo is really well mixed up, especially since it's an oil wax mixture. The wax tends to settle at the bottom of the can. The key to Osmo is applying with a very light coat. So what we're going to want to do is take the 3M finishing pad and lightly dip it into the can, and then we're going to buff it on in a circular and figure 8 pattern. One of the best things about the Osmo finish is that you can do it inside. It's not going to have the toxic chemicals and fumes from off-gassing similar to polyurethane or polyacrylic. And what we're doing here is just working the finish into the wood and not allowing any excess to build up on top of the surface. Keep in mind the steps in this video apply to any type of variant of the PolyX oil, whether it's the matte, satin, or gloss finish. They all apply in the exact same way. So I'm not sure what I was thinking, but I forgot to put on gloves. So learn from my mistakes. Definitely wear gloves when you're applying the Osmo. Once you have a light coat on your entire workpiece, wait about 5 minutes and then come back with another piece of your 3M finishing pad. And if your 3M finishing pad does get gummed up, make sure you grab another one. That way you're not just spreading it around. Now Osmo does require 2 coats, so you have to wait at least 8 to 10 hours before applying the second coat. And we're going to use the same exact steps as before. As a reminder, make sure that you're going back over your workpiece with a clean finishing pad to remove any of the excess. By not removing the excess, the wax will build up on the surface of your project, it'll become sticky and attract all kinds of dust and debris. One of the best features about the Osmo finish is that it's repairable. In the case of a major accident, spill, or some kind of stain, all you would need to do is re-sand your work surface back up to 220 grit and reapply the Osmo. After your second coat, you're going to want to wait at least 24 hours before using the project that you're applying it to. Now, if you're wondering how well the Osmo finish holds up, I've actually built these step stools for my kids 5 months ago, and they've seen some pretty heavy use. And that's even with water drying on top of them, as well as toothpaste. And to be quite honest, they look exactly like I did when I finished them. If you want to see how I built the step stools, I have a video right here for you. But if you're looking for a professional level finish, the key is in the sander. So go check out this video right here where I review the Festool ETS 125 sander and see how big of a difference it could make.